Hey gang, welcome to a new series on the channel. I'm not sure how long this is going to go for, but it's F1 2021. We're going to see if we can create ourselves a team, a driving team, and see if we can not challenge the best of the best. We'll do a full season of normal events. I'm going to do, one-shot qualifying. We'll do medium races, as like 25% of the race. Career settings, meet the press, we'll leave all that on. Confirm that, I think it should be fine. No. So medium is fine. Assists. I'm assuming I can change that as it goes because I'm amateur to start with. Skip that. Start the career with selected options.
Here you'll experience the world of Formula One, not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team.
Nice.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright. Let's find someone. Let's find us. Ooh. That's pretty close. We're from Australia, of course. Name. Daniel Thumbs rides again. That. Audio name. Here we go. Better they don't have thumbs in the list.
Flying Finn, the Professor, the Rainmaster.
It could be the Professor. They're not going to have thumbs. Can just about guarantee you that. They're not going to have thumbs.
Ooh,
Ooh.
old timer.
There we go. Old timer it is. Lock it in, Eddie. Driver number 2812. 16 is unfortunately gone. 36. Wait. Yep. Okay.
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
Okay. Helmet. Let's go the purple for now. Suit. Okay, gloves. Gotta be the matching, right? Character pose. The thinking pose. Let's go the thinking podium emotes. Go with that one, eh?
Thank you. I need a moment.
Let's go with woo. Okay.
Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like
Alright.
to give the team?
We're Numb Thumb Racing. Does that sound about right? Can I edit? Okay. Numb Thumb Racing.
Nice. Now, some kind of income stream is critical.
Money is good.
So we need to
Income is
sign
good.
a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly
Okay.
income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve.
Okay.
If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
So, complete a full season. Weekly goal bonus and weekly income increase with each team acclaim. Okay, so we could be X-forming. RGB want us to finish 10th or better in the Constructors' Championship. How many teams are in the competition? Exanon wants us to earn 15 Constructors Championship points in a season. They'll give us 4.3 million for that and a weekly income of 20. Yeah, everyone's weekly income's about the same. I'm going to go just complete a full season at this point.
Fantastic. Now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit.
Okay.
So let's sign a power unit supplier now.
Power unit sounds good.
We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash in.
Okay. Renault, Honda, Mercedes, or Ferrari. I mean, Honda's pretty even, but it is 2.8 million. And what did we get? 4.2 something out of the first lot from our sponsor. We got 4 point something million. So that's like more than half of our money gone in the power supply. Let's go with Honda anyway.
All the key partners for our team now, but we
At
still
4.2,
need
we've nearly spent call it 3 million.
These are the drivers available to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their
Makes
current
sense.
team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
Gotcha. Let's go with Marcus Armstrong, I reckon. He's not too bad. The same contract. Everyone costs the same. They're all similar ratings. Sato is probably the best driver out of the four of them, with that 72 awareness.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and
Okay,
confirm
I
if you're
thought
happy.
there was going to be a catch there somewhere.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We
Okay,
can add more sponsors to the cars we signed them throughout the year.
okay.
And
We
don't
need to
worry,
finish
we
races
can
to
edit
get
our
sponsors
looks
though,
at
right?
any time from HQ.
Livery. That's our four options. I don't mind that with the green. Let's do that. Let's go with nothing for there. All right, advance.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand,
Okay.
our badge, and team colors.
Team badge. Yep, let's maybe pick the emblem first. What's that? Locked emblem. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Obviously the colors are going to have to change. I don't really have thoughts on colors. That actually doesn't look too bad. Doesn't really suit the car though. Let's just go with that.
Everything we need. You can go back and edit it.
Cool. Alright, first session. What happens here? We meet the press. Okay. Meeting the press. Get to do chopper.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. It's not every day
that's us.
we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person.
He's talking about us.
12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say.
Wait, I've already had this interview. Apparently.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
I won't lie, it's been a lot of work and there's even more to come. This isn't just about me, this is about my team, and I'm 100% behind them. Together are unstoppable. Nothing is easy. Let's do that one.
Let's talk about your teammate.
Oh, we don't actually
they're
speak.
excited to have signed
annoying.
with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
See what they can do on paper. I see a lot of potential. Their skill set suits our team. It was tough to get any drivers to sign on a new team, but I'm glad they took a gamble. That's the honest answer, right? That's the honest answer right there. It was finding the right fit for our team. They understand that we're new and appreciate the opportunity. Yeah, let's do that.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days,
Yep.
but how do you expect it to feel out there?
Making the car as responsive as possible is one of our main goals. This just gives us an edge going into corners. Let's do that.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
It's going to be tough. We'll have a better picture after the first race. Fuel loads are the key to reducing the weight of the car. The efficiency we've got down to the power unit will keep the weight down. A fresh pair of eyes can find solutions other teams haven't seen. We've found some unique ways of reducing drag. The ERA has brought a lot of complexity in the power unit. We've found plenty of room in our ERS system. Let's just say we'll be... let's see how the first race goes.
Success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other
I
drivers.
think finishing the
What is it
season.
about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
F1 isn't just one race, it's a whole season. Rigorous stress testing means we can avoid grid penalties and failures. Develop an incredibly light car. Overtaking is all about power. I like that first answer.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working
that
together
first
here
answer.
at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
I just got here. Aerodynamics are perhaps the biggest part of Formula One. Our durability department has been really proactive in testing. They catch problems before they become problems. Our power unit department has really hit the ground running and we took delivery of our new engines. They've done a great job. The attention to detail of the chassis department has had an inspiration to the whole team. It's good durability.
Well, thank you so much for your
No
time. It's been wonderful to get
worries.
an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Bye. Here you can see my team balance. Your sponsors will give you cash each week and extra bonuses when you complete their objectives. There are resource points. Use these to help upgrade the car. You can spend them at any time in the R&D. Okay. Can't do anything
This is where
here.
you can view our current facilities and the effects they are having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities. It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance.
Alright, let's do some qualifying then. One shot qualifying to get us in. One shot qualifying. We got one chance to prove ourselves for the race. I realise these videos are going to be not much me talking and me just staring at the screen, trying not to die. Hamilton's away in front of us. The ghost car. Oh, can't stay on the track. That's going to be costly. Oh. Coming off at the wrong time. This is a pretty damn good time so far. Hamilton's just going to pull away from us though. Where did we end up?
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
How the hell did we finish
let's have a
fourth?
quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
We finished fourth. So I've got it on amateur difficulty, but I have
Great
the...
work out there today.
Okay.
Let's have your thoughts. It's been a great qualifying session for you.
Unbelievable.
Are you going to carry that
We were
momentum
like the
into
16th
race?
in practice. We have a great strategy. It should get us plenty of points.
It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season.
The durability team's
Appreciate
getting
your
a lot of juice here. That is where we will leave this episode though, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We will do a race episode, maybe the full race, because it's like 25% of the race. So it's not completely too long. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, go give it a numb thumbs up. And if you are new and have enjoyed this episode, why not click the subscribe button, go back and check out some other videos. There's some FIFA 21, there's some FM 21, and some AO tennis too. More stuff coming soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on race day.